What's going on, fans? This your boy and B. Welcome to Mike Bree TV. Guys, in today's video, this is going to be a very simple video. I know it looks like a reaction video. We're going to actually do a small little breakdown. I'm going to show you one clip of somebody complaining that they're in debt. And entirely altogether, this video is basically titled, Why I Will Never Make a TikTok Account. Why I'll never make an account? It's very simple. Let's go ahead and get into it real quick.
And I have basically nothing to my name. I live in this one bedroom apartment.
All right, this woman right here. Let me see if I can bust out my trusty pen. I bust out my trusty pen. I busted out. See, look, I circled her head. Now, it doesn't matter what color you are, white, black, whatever. This is a white woman. It doesn't matter what color you are. It doesn't discriminate. This individual right here, she said she was 42 years old, has no money to her name. I don't even want to look at the rest of it. Just alone, the TikTok platform is centered around young adults. Used to be teenagers, right? Because I don't know anything about this. Teenagers, late teens, young adults, college students, people in their mid 20s, 30s, 40s, so on and so forth. You got people of all types of ages using these apps. And you know how I feel about this. If you're an adult, you should not be on the TikTok app. It's embarrassing telling your life story. Oh, I'm in debt. I'm homeless, this, that, and the third. Everyone clout chasing. They trying to search for a damn story to see if they could blow up. And most of them are earning money on TikTok, right? Then why are they still complaining? You know why? Because they're not making no money. Some people are begging on TikTok without actually finding a job. Oh, they can't find a job? You know why? Because they played around in college. They played around in school. Instead of the internships, instead of actually joining the workforce like me, for example, they don't have experience, which is why they're not gonna get that job. And the fact that they're on TikTok making TikTok videos, guess what else? They're not going to get that job because the employer is looking at them doing these TikTok videos. That's the main reason why you never see me on here. I'm an old fashioned guy. Old fashioned guy. I'm sticking to YouTube. I've been on YouTube for decades. I'm not going on any other platform. Vine was the last cool thing. Vine was very unique because with Vine, all it was a 6 second video that you could cut it up together, and it was very unique. Everybody was on there. I had no problem with it. But the TikTok platform, the atmosphere is too toxic at times. People are delusional. They become brainwashed. Misinformation. When the past election came, black people up there spreading misinformation about Biden. If and I told y'all this, I made a video already before. If you struggle in Biden's economy, you're a failure because there's no way in hell. There were so many tools, so many programs to help out people. You didn't take advantage of it. And now you're jumping on the bandwagon. Oh man, this is terrible. Trump's there. Duh, no shit. He's always been a terrible president. He was terrible the last time. And we voted his ass out. You brought his ass back up in there, and now you're jumping on the bandwagon like everybody. Oh my God, everything's all terrible. Everything's all screwed up and messed up. That's what TikTok has done for most of the part. The rest of it on YouTube, people spreading misinformation. But that's just another topic for another time. But guys, all in all, what I have to say about this is I will never make a TikTok account because I refuse to be brainwashed. I refuse to join these individual people that are mentally ill. They need help. Something's wrong. Something's wrong with some of these people, dog. They don't have a whole lot of friends. They don't have a whole lot of family. And look, don't get me wrong. I don't even hang out with a whole bunch of people. But I find a way. I find a way to express myself, and it's through YouTube. No other platform. I'm barely on Instagram. But the thing about it is, I understand people can find a community on this. I understand all that. But sometimes you have to do something a little bit more. You might have to do something a little bit different. Don't be on TikTok every goddamn day, burning up your time, wasting your time. You become oblivious to certain things. The common sense is out the window. Not book smart, not anything. You ain't got to be the smartest person in the whole world, but have common sense at least. Be self-aware. Be like, hold on, wait a minute. Maybe I should change up what I'm doing. But hey, look, as long as TikTok paying them, I guess they're gonna continue doing what they're doing. I don't know, but I won't join that because you know what my stance is on it. But anyway, guys, I know it turned into a little bit of rant, but hey, I gotta let you know, man. That's the type of stance I'm on. I'm standing on business on this, man. That's the end of the video, guys. I always do videos like this. Reactions, news reports, vlogs, more on Mike Bree TV 2. You never know what type of video I make. That's why you gotta stay tuned. That's why you gotta stay tuned, all right, guys? I'm gonna always stay the same. And I'm out. Thank you for watching.